Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 4 and today I am here to present about cafe operations using linear equation. Moving on to introduction. So the objective of this cafe linear equation is that we want to optimizing cafe operations for maximum profit by efficiently allocating limited resources through linear equations. So the problem overview is that imagine there is a small cafe offers 3 beverages, which is coffee, tea and juice. Each drinks requires specific amounts of milk, sugar and fruit. The goal is to determine how many of each drink should be prepared without exceeding the available stocks of ingredient. Secondly, linear equation approach. We are going to use this method of equations to model the production of each beverage and determine the optimal number of drinks to prepare so that we can maximizing the profit while staying within ingredient constraints. So the goal of our project is that to effectively balance supply and demand so that we can ensure efficient resource usage for maximum cafe profitability.
My name is Nur Fifi Farina binti Zakri. I will present about application of linear equation system. For the overview, application is systems of linear equations helps cafes solve operational problems by modeling constraints and dependencies. They provide practical solutions in inventory management, staffing, profit maximization, and menu optimization. The first practical solution is inventory optimization. We use linear equations to calculate the optimal quantity of ingredients based on demand. For example, determining how much milk and coffee beans are needed to meet sales projections without overstocking. For the second practical solution is staff scheduling. We use linear equations to balance employee shifts. For example, assigning baristas and cashiers during peak times while respecting employee availability. Okay, for the third solution is profit maximization. We use equations to find the optimal pricing strategy. For example, balancing fixed and variable costs to maximize revenue without alienating customers. For the last one is menu engineering. We analyze factors like cost, preparation time, and popularity to optimize the menu. For example, identifying profitable items for promotion or removal based on performance analysis. That's all from me.
Alright, thank you my friend. Then I will presenting about a problem could arises without linear equation system. Okay, without any further delays, the first problem is without the proper calculations, the cafe may end up purchasing either too many or too few ingredients. Using linear equations help us avoid these problems. These equations allow us to calculate the exact quantity of ingredients needed based on factors like expected demand, storage capacity, and budget. This ensures efficiency and minimizes both waste and shortage. The second issue is poor resource forecasting. Without a mathematical system in place, the cafe manager may struggle to predict the cafe's need accurately. These trial and error approaches can be costly. However, by applying a system of linear equations, the manager can make informed decisions. These equations consider all constraints, such as seating capacity, ingredient availability, and minimum production requirements to provide precise guidance. As a result, the cafe can operate efficiently and profitably, avoiding unnecessary costs. To summarize, without linear equations, a cafe risks overpurchasing or underpurchasing ingredients and may fail to accurately forecast its resource needs. This problem can be costly and harmful to the business. That is why implementing a mathematical system is essential, not just for smooth operations, but also for a long-term success. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
I'm going to be proposing a creative improvement or solution on how to cater the matter based on our current technology. So the first issue that we had is wasteful use of resources. So how do we cater the matter? We have decided to use data science for inventory management. This is because data-driven inventory system where frequent purchase and real-time sales are analyzed to determine the exact quantity of ingredients to order and use. So we can minimize the wasteful of our ingredient and resources. So the second one issue that we have is increasing operating expense from labor. We have decided to use automated scheduling and workflow optimization. This is because it could improve our scheduling tools that helps in assigning shifts based on predicted customer flow and employee availability. So the third one is feedback integration. This is to solve our customer dissatisfaction and poor decision making that might arise when we are having this core cafe. So we use NLP to analyze customer reviews and feedback to adjust menu offerings and improve services. So the fourth one is integration with digital payment systems. This is to solve for inefficient budget allocation where we can integrate with digital payment that is used to track customer purchases but also cash inflows and outflows in real time. Also, this system can generate detailed financial reports, track daily revenue, monitor expenses, and highlight profit margins for each menu item, which will improve our cash flow visibility and budgeting. So the fifth one is mobile and IoT enabled customer interaction. This is to reduce customer dissatisfaction, where we can develop a mobile app that customer can pre-order and customize their drinks. The app also could sync with the cafe's IoT system to notify when an ingredient is running low or suggest an alternatives. Delivery is also provided too for those who prefer that kind of options.
Therefore, the efficiency of the overall functioning of a small cafe depends on the application of mathematical model in the form of linear equations. Absent them, resources may be utilized inappropriately, thus increasing the generalized costs and reduce overall revenues. Thus, application of fundamental innovations such as artificial intelligence, data science, big data, IoT, and others, cafe performance, pricing policy, inventory, and customer experience may be enhanced. In summary, it is worth mentioning that math along with technology can easily help in turning a small cafe into a highly efficient business. Linear equations are used in budget control mechanism, staffing and inventory management. This type of technology gives competitive advantages, profitability and customer satisfaction and sustainability.